What's going on, guys? My name is Zach Colburn. I'm the founder and CEO of the Personal Trainers Business Incubator. Currently, it's 2022, and there's all this talk about an impending recession coming. Technically, if you ask me, I consider that we are in a recession already, just because the old definition of a recession is 2 negative growth quarters of GDP. There was some change to that last minute, deeming that we are not in a recession yet. That's a topic for a different video. I want to share with you guys what I'm doing to prepare for the months to come and how I plan on growing through this season. With the recession, typically that means people are going to be spending less money because assets start dropping, people start selling off their assets, businesses stop spending as much, they let go of employees because employees are not earning an income. If they're getting laid off, then they don't have the money to spend. Everything typically slows down. And so what this means for a business owner like myself is that I can expect that business will slow down over the next few months. So what I'm doing to counterbalance this is I'm going to be investing in new skills to make myself and make our program more valuable. So let's say that you're a fitness coach and you want to learn how you can best prepare for the recession. The best thing that you can do is actually invest in skills for yourself, so that way you can become more valuable as a coach. And when someone is thinking about hiring a coach, you stand out as the obvious choice because you are more valuable. What this could be is investing in business skills, like learning how to market and sell. This could also just be typically being a better coach in and of itself. So learning more about nutrition, hormones, training, making yourself as valuable as possible in this economy is the only way that you're going to be able to beat out the competition when things get tough. So that's the first thing, is when business slows down, people are going to be spending less. However, if you want to capture the competition that is still spending, you're going to have to become the absolute best that you can be. So invest in your skills to be able to get through this season. The next thing is going to be to save more cash. Start cutting down on your expenses, the things that you don't necessarily need. Maybe you don't need 3 gym memberships. I know a lot of people in the fitness community where I'm in have 3 memberships, and it's like, okay, well, do you need 3 memberships at a time? Maybe you can cut back on that kind of stuff. Maybe you don't need to fly first class, maybe you could fly economy, or maybe you can just save your money elsewhere. Now, I'm not saying that you need to save money on the $5 Starbucks cups. If you can't afford the $5 Starbucks cups, there's bigger problems to deal with, but I'm talking anything that's in the hundreds of the thousands of dollars that you can cut back on. That adds up. You're gonna wanna hold on to cash and really make sure that you have your reserves saved up, because one, you're gonna need to cash just for safety through the recession. If business slows down, you wanna make sure that you have the cash reserves to get you through this season. Number 2, you wanna be able to seize opportunity in the recession, which is going to lead us to our third point here, which is going to be to invest your money wisely and to seize opportunity while in the recession. They say that the most amount of millionaires and the best businesses are actually started in a recession. And the reason is a lot of assets are cheap right now. This year alone, I lost like 50% of my portfolio within crypto. Literally 50% of my portfolio just disappeared within the matter of months. However, I haven't actually actualized that. I haven't sold off any of that. So I haven't taken any losses yet. And I've actually been buying more and more ever since the prices went down, because I know that everything is cyclical and recessions are normal, and the prices are going to go back up on these asset classes. And so now is the time, if you're thinking about investing, if you're thinking about getting into stocks, if you're thinking about building up your portfolio, building up crypto portfolio, now is the time to take action on that. When everyone else is scared, everything is on a discount, everyone's selling off their assets, now is the time for you to start building your net worth, building your equity in these assets. So that way, when the recession's over, you have a brand new skill set, you saved your cash wisely, and were able to get yourself through the tough season, and then you also seize the opportunity for growth for after the recession. And so if you're asking me what I'm personally doing to get through the recession this year, I plan on seeing the most growth we've ever seen as a company through the recession. And I'm extremely optimistic because I know now is the time to seize opportunities. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm investing in new skills. I'm thinking, how can I make myself more valuable as a leader and as a business coach that I can then help my clients through this season as well. Second thing is I'm actually spending a lot less than I typically would. I'm a very frugal guy to begin with. I'm very conscious of making sure that I have cash reserves, so that way if business does slow down, we're not going to be totally screwed through this season. I'm not going to run out of cash. The third thing is I'm going to be investing a lot in assets. So I'm spending a good portion of my income every single month on buying assets at a cheap rate. That way when the markets go back up, I put myself in the best possible position to be successful. So if you guys want to learn how you can start a coaching business, if you guys want to work with me directly, click the link down below to learn about our PTBI program to get your business off the ground, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.